Just landed in Kiev, and first up is food, of course. So we just showed up to Kiev, and of course the first thing we're gonna do is eat massive oysters. Hanging out with my dad. Baby, you gonna have some oysters or what? Look at these things. Okay, my favorite part about these things, other than the fact that they're half the size of my head, is that they cost $3, which is still cheaper than what you would find in the States. And they're from France. Look at that. Let's see what else we got. 10 eggs for $1. Milk, $1. And of course, a liter of Coke. That's 50 cents. $1 is 28 hryvnia, so that's 50 cents for a liter of Coke. Okay, and for those of you who are beer lovers, they have all kinds of beers, about $1 or $2. Here, PBR costs less than a bottle of Coke. Now let's see, a whole stick of salami, $5? That's expensive.
Йогурт набрали с кашей. А, и молоко, и яйца.
Яйца, молочко, кефир.
А, это я взяла.
То твоє, да. А по белому, яблучко маємо. Яєчко.
So we've been in Kiev for one night, one day, and Karina's managed to get a whole bag of stuff. Thankfully, at least it's clothing made in Ukraine, so, you know, I gotta support the local population. We're in a restaurant called Odessa where they're preparing tea on a siphon. So that's new. Oh, hello, little guy. That's the best kind of calamari right there. Just saying. I think one thing I should mention. I know we've been like going to restaurants and this. Like we just spent like $30 at a restaurant, which for us is like, I mean, it's not that bad, right? But considering that the median salary, or the average salary for somebody working in Ukraine is like $500 a month, $30 meal can be actually really expensive. What did I have? I had the fish, and you had the salad, and then I had a fried calamari, or grilled calamari, and then she had a salmon. Yeah. We had tea, we had water, all that, and that's $30. So it's still really cheap for us. But for somebody who's coming or who's living in Ukraine, it's actually a pretty expensive thing to do and spend like 10% of your monthly income just on one meal, right? So. Overall, amazing city. Expensive to live here if you're just making the money, if you're making your salary from working here, but really great if you want to travel. All of the Ukrainian fashionistas out here. I don't know what it is about this place. It's not that good. Hey, there's another one. Like, this place doesn't look that cute. I don't know why it... Whatever. This steak tartare cost $4.50. Now look, I promise I'm not a cheapskate, but when steak tartare costs $4.50, you can't not talk about it. Okay, another really cool thing about Ukraine that you don't find in the States is they have these multi-purpose entertainment centers, I think you'd call them. So they're about 5 stories tall. They've got a variety of different activities you can do. So like bottom floor is just the garage, second floor where we're at right now is a restaurant and a supermarket, both of which are open. I think the supermarket's open till like 11, the restaurant's open probably 24 hours a day. There's also bowling on this level. And if you go up a floor, there's a movie theater. This place is called Butterfly. There's others that are like even bigger. They've got just like 2 or 3 restaurants. There's like a club, karaoke, and all that kind of stuff. Still really cool. Most of the stuff's open like 24 hours, so you can pretty much come here at any time of day if you're hungry. But still, I think it's something that you could only do in like a really big city, and that's like, you know, Seattle's not that big, so everything closes at 8 o'clock.